US then or something.
This is the meeting of the Executive Cabinet Member for Climate Change and Environment taking place on Monday, the 10th of March 2025. I'm Councillor Richard Sylvester, the Executive Cabinet Member for Climate Change and Environment, and I'd like to welcome councillors and officers of Bolton Council to this meeting and to members of the public if you're watching the recorded version on the Bolton Council YouTube channel. Item 1 on the agenda is the monitoring of Executive Cabinet Member decisions, and this report was sent out by email prior to this meeting. So we have the monitoring report before us. The only one which I can see which can come off, I've mentioned this a couple of times now over the past few meetings, is the recovery of abandoned shopping trolleys. That decision was made on the 9th of October 2023, and it's complete and it's in place.
Right, so I'll get that off then. Right,
that one can come off, Ian. I don't know about the finance reports from the 18th of November 24. That can come off, therefore.
Okay, and get those off as well. Thank you.
And then we have the Director of Place Finance report from the 10th of February. I don't know if that one can come off, Janet.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can, Chair. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one can come off as well. That's on the back page. Any questions from any other members on the call about the monitoring report at all? Not everybody happy with that. So we'll come to item 2, and this is the Directorate of Place Strategic Budget Report 2025-2026. It was sent out again prior to this meeting to members on the call by email, and our Head of Finance, Janet Pollard, will take us through this strategic budget report.
Thank you very much, Councillor Sylvester. So this report is the final stage of the corporate business planning process for the financial year 25-26. The budget for the Directorate of Place is £34.493 million. For this portfolio, it's £18.383 million. The Directorate has been given a savings target of just over £1 million, and Section 4 provides members with the details of the savings programme and identifies the options that the Executive Cabinet Member is requested to approve. Section 6 provides details with any fees and charges that are proposed that vary from the underlying budget assumption, which is 2%. So for this portfolio, there are specific areas that want to change their fees and charges, and their school meals, waste and neighbourhood services, bereavement services and pest control. The Executive Cabinet Member is asked to note and approve the recommendations in Section 9 that are relevant to this portfolio. I'm happy to take any questions.
So I'll open this up for questions if there are any to Janet. So just indicate, shout out, put a hand up on the screen, etc. No questions. A lot of this was dealt with at the budget last month. It was in the budget that this would occur. So this is kind of a tidying up exercise this evening with this budget report for me. If there are no questions, then I'm happy to note the 2025-2026 revenue budget for the Directorate of Place of £34,493,000. I note and approve the identified savings and efficiencies within the report of £1,014,000. I note the 2025-2026 additions to the capital programme, the Directorate of Place. I also note the 2025-2026 capital programme for the Directorate of Place of £31,930,000. I authorise the Director of Place to call off under a suitable and compliant framework in accordance with standing orders for contracts and the framework mechanism where the value of works is less than 400,000 to enable the capital programme to progress. And I also approve the proposed increases in fees and charges under my own portfolio area responsibilities. So all that is noted and approved.
Thank you very much.
So therefore, those were the only two items on the agenda for this evening. So I wish everybody a safe journey home if you're not at home, and we'll see each other at the next Executive Cabinet member meeting. So take care for now.
Okay, I'll stop the
Thank you,
recording.
Councillor.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.